Hey family, welcome back to our channel. Back at you guys with yet another reaction video. And this one we gonna rock to the
Shady Cypher?
Yeah, the Shady XV Cypher. I know this is like M, Yellow Wolf, and Slaughterhouse. And it's 18 minutes and 47 seconds long. So let's get it.
King Crooked, East Side, Long Beach, California.
My name is King Crooked. I snap on you rappers often. When I'm spazzing, I'm just getting my passionate point across like a hood cat clapping his hands when he's talking. Now that I got your attention, I feel I should really mention, don't come around here flossing big willies, we Willie lynch 'em. Pull out the chopper, rappers hitting the ground like every bar's a bullet. When I pull it, it sound like a couple of bullets are coming your way, then it jam like goddamn. Then I pick up something quick and start killing everything in the vicinity. The proximity, the Glock send me beyond Yosemite Sam. Bam, bam, your body drop. Van Dam karate chop. The Beretta's a better competitor. Pop, pop, turn your sweater to a crop top. Killing you and whoever in that drop top, etc., etc. And it will not stop. Just shoot, shoot like do, do, and book, book.
Kill you and whoever in that, whoever in there. Etc., etc. It will not stop. You pretty much put it there to you right there. Etc. means keep going on, so it will not stop.
Like shoot, shoot, and
yeah.
shoot.
I heard him say something about a Van Dam chop. Van Dam is a bad man.
Karate.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, your body drop. Van Dam karate chop. The Beretta's a better competitor. Pop, pop, turn your sweater to a crop top. Killing you and whoever in that drop top, etc., etc. And it will not stop. Just shoot, shoot like do, and buku, buku. I'm cuckoo. I'm a star going to war with you clones like Count Dooku. I'm worlds apart from you rappers. Like I walk in the booth rocking a biosuit made of plastic and NASA's galactic elastic, traveling through space, interstellar rapping, broadcasting from uninhibited planets. When I come back, that's it. You see a flash in the sky, it's that nigga I. When I land, you whack niggas die, and your casket is your last hit. You whack bitch, fucking bastard. Back to the hand clapping. You die quicker than Darren Wilson walking through Ferguson, dressed like the Grand Dragon of the Klan, passing niggas with pants sagging with their hand on a black magnum to clap him backwards so they last words is up that mem zaggins. That's backwards for fuck them damn niggas, buck them damn triggers. You charge us, bodies fill up them damn rivers. Cause everybody wanna be the best rapper alive, but I only like dead rappers. Compare me to the best rappers who died. And you rappers I used to look up to, I gotta cancel you now like Simon Cowell. I can't let you X Factor survive, nah. Time's right and they finally limelighting the god of this rhyme writing. My mic can only be likened to Poseidon's Triton and Zeus's lightning striking. My metaphors are what Thor was to the Norse Viking. I'm a born titan and that point kill him like sword fighting. I'm slicing organs with songwriting. I dwarf giants. I hope I'm rubbing you pussies wrong, sorta like poor Dyken. I smoke philosophy, I snort science. That mean I'm higher than higher learning. Look in my eyes, that's where the fire's burning. Try to deny I'm music messiah's returning. Then you die and you fry in my iron furnace. I am on my get rich or die trying like when M was signing Curtis, cause I am murderous.
Damn. Crook,
okay.
Crook went the fuck off.
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Jersey.
Now we can do this a couple of different ways. It really depends. Could give them classic NY jeans over the Timbs, or I could spit about my car and have it sit on the rims, or I could tell you why I'm hot and disappear like Mims. The bars there put that on guard.
You got that? I could tell you why I'm hot and disappear like Mims. Remember that song, This Is Why I'm Hot? He did that, and he just disappeared. Like I did that.
Joe Budden, Jersey City, New Jersey. Now we can do this a couple of different ways. It really depends. Could give them classic NY jeans over the Timbs, or I could spit about my car and have it sit on the rims, or I could tell you why I'm hot and disappear like Mims. But the bars there put that on guard. Ask an atheist, and if I ain't the bomb, at least I'm in the blast radius. I'm beating these kids' indictment. Shit, I like the terror. AP, be on my actions. I'm in the Viking era. Moment of truth, I give you facts right now. Fuck this Cypher. My mind ain't on rap right now, so it's fuck metaphors and punches, all the witty shit. Got a missing uncle and another need a kidney flip. Face says I've been stressed. I got an aunt getting her ass kicked by MS. Nigga, why am I here? For the look, for the promo, shouldn't have bothered from the start, cause the cancer left his lungs and it's on my grandfather's heart. Yeah, Just not the side that the beat is on. I'm supposed to put that to the side when the beat is on. I'm planning a funeral. I'm getting the hearse ready. These niggas only wanna ask me if the verse is ready. Not how do I feel, not how do I deal. If that's life, the nigga has it real. These last couple of days, I've been speaking to my peers, giving them cries for help. I guess they need to see the tears wait. The wildest part of all of that is they'll shoot a suicidal rapper right here on the bridge, but fuck it. Got a part in them. Shout out to my squad in them. House gang, Shady, I'm gone, nigga. My job is done.
Buttons, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't care what a lot of people say. He's very underrated. The boy is nice. And I think we missed the thing where he just said something about
what?
APB or something like that. Whatever it was, he said like Vikings or something like that. I think that was a Adrian Peterson Minnesota Vikings thing. I don't know, or maybe I heard it wrong, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Yellow Wolf, Gadsden, Alabama. My name is Wayne. I'm from Alabama. Here's the backstory. I just fell off the turnip truck with Ernest Tubb. I'm 33, I got 3 kids, and I just popped 3 pills. I don't know which one's which or what it's for. Safety ain't really a habit I formed. I still smoke to the cigarette butt. I still drink till I end up being that clumsy, self-destructive dummy, stumbling over my words, mumbling. I'll probably do it tonight. Leave the bar, leave the car, and pass out like a fetus in the jar with my feet up to the stars. And dream about that light that leads up to the Lord. I have nightmares about my mama getting beat up in the yard. Wake up feeling like half a human. Hit the studio and unleash this guilt and regret for my lack of union between rap, you and the rock and roll community. But unity between country music and MCs, I'm claiming immunity. Still I'm working, sawing, milling this tree, building this house exactly the way Charlemagne the God and Lord Jamar thought it would be. Ooh. Wait a minute. The Lord and the God hate me. Jesus Christ, I am the white devil. Nah. I'm still working, sawing, milling this tree, building this house exactly the way I thought it should be. Wanna take a tour? Let's see. I got floor-to-ceiling windows in a cabin-style mansion. Bucks, bears, trucks, boats, tires, spares, 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers, a drug dealer on call, plaques on the wall, racks on the wall for my guns on the wall. Lift kits, low riders, chop shops, high tops, low tops, cowboy boots, Dixie flags, American tags on my slow American ass. CEO. I got my name on the bathrobe and the flame on the back porch is lit. Guess who's coming to dinner? Andre 3000 and Hank III, go figure. I got 2 stand-up jet skis, a top pedigree horse, just to pet and feed, of course. Who rides a horse in Nashville? I might. I got bicycles for the kids, tricycles for the babies, M80s, bottle rockets, bottles in my pocket, moonshine, gold watches, gold rings, all fake, no bling, don't hate, that's my thing. I got new clothes, old clothes, vintage, tremendous, endless style, Goodwill loves me, Macklemore than you. I got flat screen TVs with skate videos on repeat, all the latest CDs, MP3s, and Beats by Dre. Thank you very much, Jimmy Iovine, for the check. I got a black woman fine as she could be, Fifi, with a ring on her finger that could give sight to the blind, a 5, a 10, a couple hundreds laying on the counter. I don't know where that came from. I got artwork from hard work, yard workers for yard work. Don't look under the tarp, sir. I'm growing weed for my mama there. I got a paved driveway and photos in the hallway of me on my Harley, and I did it my way. See, hip-hop is what you make of it, and I'm making a lot of it. See, that's a quadruple entendre. Jay-Z, eat your heart out.
That boy nice. Yellow
Did
Wolf.
he say that he don't wear, like,
Joel.
real jewelry? Or did I hear wrong?
I don't know.
He said something about the bling. No? You don't remember?
Ortiz, Brooklyn, New York. But these ciphers, I treat them like they a war. Don't want no mediators. Nah, this that grow up in the peas behavior next door to the greasy neighbors. People thank you. I do this for all the mean creators. I was someone who never needed favors to get where I'm at. Now they deem me a savior. But to be honest, I ain't feeling like that, man. I just really like rap. Y'all lucky. Trust me. I'm opposite the hands of Sandusky. With the shit that my pen state, these rappers can't touch me. Ugly? Shit. You serious? I'm hideous. I was better than all you silly kids while trying to figure out just who I really is. As a younger dude, life was something rude. I barely made it to the first, like a Cutler move. No rubber groove on my shoes led to fight, so suspensions I had 3 in 1 week. Yeah, that was public school. Did I say 3-1? That's funny, because there's 4 of us in the slaughter. That's a 3-1. I learned that in public school, too. Like what's in between a 3-1. In House Gang, I spoke to all 3 on one call like I dropped 2 albums, and number 3 is 1 second from being done. Just need y'all 3 to send me 1 verse apiece for this Heatmakers beat and Brothers Keeper 1. Simple mathematics. I'm adding up to all these rap addicts. I don't like to divide dough, so I multiply flow and subtract maggots. Like a brand new Craftmatic, boy, I'm back at it, smoking these new boys like my last habit. Dab nabbit, I tried to quit, but everything I kick's like the last dragon. Hoes sucking my drummer dick, they on my bandwagon. I just gotta laugh, cause y'all pushing a lot of swag. I'm pushing this big old hearse. Don't get body bagged.
I'm pushing this hearse, don't get body bagged. I'm pushing it, don't get inside. I mean, don't get put inside.
5'9", Detroit guy.
These new rappers be asking me why I don't be hanging out where they be hanging out. I tell them, I say, little nigga, listen here. If I don't got no business there, I don't got no business there. See, there's a difference here.
Yeah.
You hustling so you could be seen. Nigga, I'm grinding so I could disappear. I don't do it like other rappers do. When it's zone time, it's skull and bone signs at the stew. We got guns you only find on your cheat code screen. If you think I remind you of any of these niggas, you wildin' out. Like Chico Bean. With the drama, I don't ask no questions, I just clap in that direction. I look at this gat like it's an actual accessory. I'm antisocial, so relax when you step to me. Nigga, I shoot the breeze with actual weaponry. Your little stare downs won't fare well. I got a pale conscience. I'm the gray area. The last person I had a bond with was a bail bondsman. Now imagine me hanging with y'all and we rapping on the same song. Nigga, I'd rather juggle a couple of chainsaws or run through hell with a pair of gasoline Hanes on. I'm a star, but not on some I want to be a star con shit. The only celebrity who give a fuck less than me is Marshawn Lynch. Rocking the stash is a backup, but the Maca burst. Cripple your style, your firstborn child to come out with a colostomy bag as the afterbirth. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I show up to Beyonce show posing as Jay-Z. Staggering your studio session with a bomb strapped to my chest, looking like a Marion holding his baby. Jumping the four-door Mercedes with a fofo, listening to JoJo and Casey, drinking and sniffing enough blow that it got me thinking I can exchange sicknesses, maybe this Ebola for rabies. That's it, just living the rapper life. Banana clip in the air, looking like it's about to start singing this Mac tonight. Max, I use this Mac as a component for thugs rolling up. I got this Mac on and you better stay in that corner cause shit can turn into that song except I don't give a fuck what day it is. I had this club going up. Fuck with me. Mac magnet attracting enormous green. Slap this clip in this gat then call this arm Christy Mac cause this bitch is that war machine. Life of a giant, but who needs size when you whacking your team soft? Drag your girl down this hill till she admits that it feels like she's jacking the beanstalk. We both got marketing plans. Yours is to sell records and try to net more than you grossed before. Mine is to punch you in your face if you ever disrespect me and then go and invest into a grocery store. Roll up with the Smith & Wesson and drew on you like, let's fight now. I do numbers, I turn you and your crew into 2 plumbers. Translation, get your shit together and pipe down. Fuck a mic, I don't write, I chew and spit. I shoot you and your sis if you insist. I got my eyes on the sparrow. Silence is so big, it looked like I got Bobby Schmurder tied to the front of the barrel. And he doing this.
Royce, man. Nuts.
My name is Marshall. I'm repping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch. I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, and 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in yet. Ah! Let me set this drink down, beat up a gal, start beef with a pal. Probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and see now. The rap god was a freestyle off the top of the dome piece while I was asleep on the couch. And I'm freestyling now. I need a towel, sweat leaks from my brow. It's burning my eyes, my cerebral is foul. Cause what I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my headband. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck.
I need my headband, like the guy that left Cleveland for because street. So he's basically talking about LeBron, but LeBron. I mean, I guess it's an entendre with that. LeBron, Everybody know about that damn headline. He need his headband, even though he's always wearing his headband. So it's like a triple entendre, pretty much. LeBron got to rock his headband, but he need his headband.
Since you paused it, did he say that he freestyle rap guy?
Yeah, while he was asleep on a couch, and now he's freestyling now.
Nah, that's crazy.
Look, that's what he said.
You on the way out, wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while. What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of Buster Douglases, motherfuckers is one-hit wonders. One swing in your crown. Knock one out the park, one catchy jingle, and now you think you fucking with me cause you sold like 300,000? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and vile enough to leap in the crowd and heave a child in a sinkhole on Cinco de Mayo while I'm sprinkled in Pico de Gallo. Mardi Gras beads in a towel. Let's made that up.
Even Royce laughing.
Spanish. I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, cause neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud, but I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt. Cause we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fuck is humility. What is a real MC? Royce, he came up in this shit with me. Never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fuck. And plus with a history of muscular dystrophy, it wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward positioning. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it. I expect it out of him. Heck with him.
Exactly. You know, what the fuck, you know, is a list to him? He said he used to not being on the list. Bruh. Is it because what he just said, where he said that hustler shit wasn't for him? Or that street shit wasn't for him? Bruh, he still killed. He on my list. I don't care what nobody shit.
Never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fuck. And plus with a history of muscular dystrophy, it wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward positioning. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it. I expect it out of him. Heck with him, I'll get my respect without him. Ain't really been into diamonds since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion. Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Became civil, office swivel chair, sterling silverware, screaming life is still unfair, till I get a real career. Fuck am I gonna do until then? This job is too fulfilling. 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain shoes to fill in the mood to kill till I plow my coupe de ville to some children at the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear.
What?
Warriors mine, I'm pro-hydrocodone euphoria in the drug emporium line. I'm soaring, I'm pouring Vicodin 4 at a time, ignoring the warning signs on them 4. I go four-wheeler riding, goring and violent, horrifying. You surely won't find no one more abhorring than I am with this retaliatory rhyming for Gloria Steinem. But I finger like a witness. Show me a lineup. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use the sample. Cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam. You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan. But fuck it, Superman wouldn't change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band. Happy as Anderson Cooper having a tuba crammed in his pooper with lubricant. Wait, that's 2. I can't.
Anderson Cooper.
Since honesty's the best policy, I'll give it the old college try. Try to acknowledge my mistakes. Probably won't qualify as a gentleman and a scholar, but it's time that I swallow pride and say that I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't apologize. I think of all them times I compromised my bottom lines and thought of rhymes that sodomized your daughter's minds. Then I'm like, $signs. But I may fight for gay rights, especially if Faye Dyke is more of a knockout than Janae Rice. Play nice. Bitch, I punched Lana Del Rey right in the face twice like Ray Rice in broad daylight in plain sight of the elevator surveillance till the head is banged on the railing. Then celebrate with the Ravens. Never date an assailant who self-medicates with inhalants. I'd meditate, but I may need a better way to escape the aggression, rage, and the anger. Cause leg restraints on the ankles, heavy weights in an ankle with handcuffs and chains just ain't enough to contain it, but I'd still get the same respect as Jay if I came on stage in a fucking negligee every day in Liz Claiborne. Devastated from breakup with Kate Hudson. Wait, slut, your friends, what are they gonna say? Cause makeup ain't gonna cover that eye that's 7/8 of the way shut. Pepper sprayed with your face cut. Made my bank like a layup. Off these effing skanks on the way up. Oh, bitch thinks she's heaven sent. It's evident that she ain't never been with 7 inches. Yes, I said 7, I measured it. 7 inches from the floor while I'm standing on a 4th floor balcony at the Sheridan while I'm stretching it. Bitch, I'm a pimp, so a limp dick's all you ever get. So if she's hesitant to get the hint, I bet you that I get the message sent who she's messing with hella quick when I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I step in and beat the wretched wench with a crescent wrench. Existential detriment to a lesbian devil and the unpleasant stench of an estrogen level. A separatist like a Chestian rebel. Impressiveness with the pencil, a pessimist with his lips pressed against the edge of this Red Bull. Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever. See what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push a flexible little sexy ass through a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing as the last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics, so don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears and these little Disney queers who use chicks for beards. Just made that up too.
This guy.
Oh, and it's Shady 2.0. We wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes, so flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though in my homie's Buick. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it. When I step in the vocal booth, like I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart.
Why you have to say that?
If I fuck up and I don't redo it.
Why you have to say that? It's sad. Tony Stewart, somebody had got out their car during, like, I think it was a NASCAR race, and he kind of ran him over and he killed him. Why you have to say that? It's fucked up. I get it. I know, but still, it's fucked up.
But don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though in my homie's Buick. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it. When I step in the vocal booth, like I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart.
Yeah, also, pretty much the entendre with that, murder you on a track like Tony Stewart. You know, so murder you on a track like a song, and then murder you on a track like what happened in NASCAR.
Like a real track.
Right.
And then on a song, yeah.
In one take, if I fuck up and I don't redo it. You couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rootin' is tootin' is shootin' is from the hip with the sentiments, M&M's and pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of a nigga considered an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to.
I need to rewind that.
Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes, so flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though in my homie's Buick. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it. When I step in the vocal booth, like I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart. In one take, if I fuck up and I don't redo it. You couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rootin' is tootin' is shootin' is from the hip with the sentiments, M&M's and pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of a nigga considered an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'ma be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Woo! Fuck it.
What?
Got it somewhere in there, probably.
Talk about comparing him to chlamydia?
Yeah, he was saying something about he the equivalent of chlamydia. Why would you say such a thing? Look. All of them shine. All of them. Now, we ain't catch every bar. So, I mean, whatever we missed, if you thought that it was dope, you can leave it in the comments. All of them went off, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But I gotta hit that one with a fire. You know I do. That was fire! Oh my god. Alright guys, thanks for coming and letting us grace your ear. So if you're new to this channel, if you're not new to this channel, if you're just passing by, please make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reaction videos. We are out of here.